Okay. Um, test.
Test.
All right, you could move you up a little bit. I'm at like
All right,
minus
I'm actually leaning
15.
back a bit too much. You're trying testing now, like test.
Test. All right. Well, we're even. At least our
Yeah.
audio's even. Let's play.
Chael Sonnen poll as Cejudo winning, 69% for Cejudo.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Sorry. What'd you just say?
Chael Sonnen has a poll on YouTube, and 69% predicting Cejudo winning.
Oh, interesting. I wonder if Chael Sonnen's audience is biased though. Even though his audience is probably like.
The audience is just like the standard internet audience, I feel like.
I know, but like Chael Sonnen does work with Cejudo. Anyway,
Yeah.
we don't really need to watch the promo, right?
No,
Well,
go
fuck
to
it. Let's watch the
3:30.
promo. I'll just have it off screen. All right. I'm going to count you down, okay? Your pause at 110.
Oh, you do want to watch the? Okay, let me go back to 110, I guess. All right, I'm at 110.
All right. 3, 2, 1, play. Hmm?
It's Joe Rogan.
Cejudo does have a really interesting spot in the sport because his accomplishments are really unique. 2-division champion, but he defended both of the belts, which is more than a lot of other people can say about their 2-division endeavors.
Right.
And he also does have like an Olympic gold medal in wrestling, so he always adds the caveat like greatest combat athlete of all time, or combat sports athlete of all time.
I just think he's absolutely right about that. Like, you can't argue anyone else.
Well, yeah, I know, but it's just like he doesn't have the extended title defenses that we, like the reign of defending his title that we've kind of come to expect from the people in the GOAT
I
conversation.
don't think he's like the most dominant champion or like the
Well,
best
yeah.
MMA fighter, but if you include all combat sports, like, man,
It's
goddamn, dude. Olympic, because the thing with the Olympics and wrestling, Olympic wrestling specifically, is like, this is a sport where so many countries have poured in so much money. Like, this is serious stuff, man. It's not just people training out of their garages. It's like highly specialized professional programs, highly funded, highly competitive, meritocratic. Like, to win gold, going through the U.S. system alone is so crazy. Qualifying for the Olympics through the U.S. system, and then winning gold at the Olympics, it's crazy, man. It's honestly just like hard to even wrap your head around.
Yeah, I know. But like all that being said, I'm just trying to say like when you're comparing him to other guys in the GOAT conversation, it's hard. It's hard comparisons to make. You're not really comparing apples to apples.
Yeah,
anyway, let's just shut up and watch his press conference.
At the end of the day, MMA is a different sport.
Oh God, Dana White's there. They really need to start like phasing in someone else to handle these press conferences. Dana White's just like being, at least the last press conference, he was so grumpy.
It's so weird last time. I mean, I feel like in general,
dude. Apparently, okay, this guy Crone Gracie is fucking insane.
Apparently, he's a flat earther.
Yeah, he's a flat earther. I saw Charles Jourdain say that. Did you watch the Embedded where he got mad at Cejudo?
No, I didn't. I should watch that.
It was funny. It was just like Cejudo was signing posters.
He's like a Nate Diaz wannabe.
Okay, dude, this guy's hilarious too. From Peru, and he's comes out like Justin Bieber. Dude, I fucking love Charles Jourdain. He looks like he's straight out of a movie.
He has a distinct look, yeah.
Yeah. Mozart Evloev, Jesus Christ, Mr. America. Looks like he's straight out of like
the
1950s.
Polo with the shades.
Yeah.
All right, it's a
no, but dude, Cejudo was signing posters, and then Crone Gracie came over, and Cejudo was like, "Hey man, how's this going?" He's like, "Good." He's like, is Nate Diaz gonna be here? Dude, what is with Yan Chaunon's pants? Are they see-through or is she? What?
She's got. You know how the girls do that, where they like wear shorts, but like they're like the top covers up the shorts, so it creates the illusion of like even shorter shorts or like no shorts.
Wait, was she wearing pants or not?
It probably was. They're just hidden by her.
Dude, I'm gonna need to rewatch that. I guess we'll see them do the
That's
face
a common
off.
look, dude. I feel like people in like women in high school used to do it all the time. And like creates
Wearing
shorts
and a shorts and a long top is not what Yan Chaunong was doing. At least or are you saying that's what she was doing?
Yeah, I assume that's what she's doing. I mean, I assume she's not fucking naked down there.
No, dude, I thought she was wearing pants.
Oh, I didn't see pants.
That's what I was confused. Like, are her pants see-through? Dude, she's definitely wearing pants. We need to look this over again. But anyway, Henry Cejudo was basically saying like, "Where is Nate Diaz?" And Krone's like, or he's like, "Is Nate Diaz gonna be there?" Because apparently Krone Gracie's buddies with Diaz, and he's like, "No, it's Nate Diaz's kid's birthday." And then Cejudo just like chuckled to himself, and then like Krone just like moved away and was muttering to himself. And Cejudo asked like Krone's translator, "Is he mad at me?" She's like, "You're signing posters too slow." Dude, did you listen to Eric Albarracine's interview with Ariel?
Oh shit, I didn't know he did one. Oh, I don't think so.
It's so funny. It's like, that guy's such a character, man.
Yeah, he is. He's a bit too much for me, but whatever.
I know. He's like, "I'm gonna make the first triple champion for Cejudo and the first triple champion for Patricio Pitbull, and then you'll have to vote me coach of the year." Because apparently that's why he like got in a beef with Ariel.
Alright, whatever.
Aljo.
What's up, New Jersey? How are you?
It is cool that a bantamweight fight's headlining a pay-per-view. Don't get that whole lot.
Jersey's where it all started for us. And,
Yeah.
I like Cejudo's gold trim too.
Who's got the first question?
Right here. Henry, it's
All right.
3 years later, on the cusp
Oh,
of your
dude,
first weight
Morgan
cut in
isn't
years.
doing the
Tell us
first
how you're
question?
feeling physically.
No,
right
he's
now
been
as
like
you go into
missing. I
tomorrow.
wonder how he's doing.
First of all, I feel good, but I want to give thanks to Dana for Hunter. You know, they gave me this opportunity. I know it's been 3 years. I never lost the belt. You know what I'm saying? So the way I see it, I am the champ. He's the
Dude, it
champ.
is kind of crazy that Cejudo's coming back. Like,
You guys hired the right hit.
Can you like move your mic away
I'm here
from
to do my
your?
job.
oh yeah.
You're
Good.
speaking
I
like-
feel good. I'm doing my weight cut in the morning.
Yeah, no, I think it's insane. Like,
Trying to put this
I don't know,
clown
man. I'm having a lot of trouble predicting this fight, but I'm so excited for it. It's kind of
Yeah.
like Ron Jones' weird. So you don't know. It's the unknown of how a 3-year layoff affects a fighter makes fights really exciting.
But I do want to say this, because I do want to dedicate this fight after I beat Aljamain. I want to dedicate it to a very special homeless lesbian by the name of Sean O'Malley.
What the
Who's
fuck?
next?
Homeless lesbian?
Henry said this week that he considers this to be a personal
Dude,
fight.
Piotr Jan had the best burn on O'Malley so far.
Not at all.
He
I
looks
mean,
like a
guy came
prostitute.
back after a 3-year layoff. That's pretty impressive.
Sean O'Malley was really funny. It
The
was
guy
like,
who's
oh
doing
yeah,
it
he
is
must be
glad-
because he's
I'm glad
like
to see
used
that
to
he's
the
serious
lady
about
boys
this.
in
And I
Thailand.
can't wait
Oh,
to see
yeah.
Another legend, another former champion, you know. So he's got some good accolades. And I can't wait to take
Dude,
that
it just
away
feels
from him.
like
He
such
said
a
this is
struggle
gonna be
hearing
easy fight.
Aljamain
So
talk.
what's gonna happen when he loses and I make him bend the motherfucking knee?
You said yesterday that you think you're going to send him back into retirement here. Do you think if you win, he will actually be done?
If who would be done?
If Henry would be done if you win?
He's not winning.
No, I'm
What?
saying if you win,
No,
do you
no,
think he'll go
can I
back
say
into
something
retirement?
else?
When I win, I'm gonna retire his ass again.
Understood.
Oh my God, dude, this is painful.
The sport he should have been in, which he should have been a horse jockey with that big ass head.
Listen, guys.
Wait,
a lot of people
what?
think I'm taking Aljamain lightly.
Do horse jockeys have to have big heads?
No, like, it's supposed to be a short joke, but he turned it into a big head
A lot
insult?
of people think I'm taking Aljamain lightly. But how
Oh,
can I take
yeah.
lightly Somebody that walks around with the Academy Award like Aljamain Sterling.
Okay, that's a little bit of an outdated
Yeah, it's outdated
insult.
It's a huge fight for the strawweight
Nothing's
division
overdone.
here. Do you both feel like
That
if you
Zombie?
win this, you'll be
Is
next
Zombie?
to the
No.
title shot? Jessica,
Oh yeah, it is.
Jéssica, obviamente uma luta
That's
espetacular.
good.
pra você.
Cause that guy coaches Cejudo too, I think.
Uma vez
Zombie's
só,
coach.
Você tem direito a disputar o cinturão da próxima.
And Cejudo was saying that he wanted to talk with. He was talking with TKZ about fighting Volkanovski.
Com certeza que se eu nocautear ou finalizar, eu vou ter essa oportunidade de disputar o cinturão e é o que eu quero. Eu quero ter a minha revanche com ele.
Dana, well, you're here today, so I really wanted you to have the opportunity to hear this from me. Yes, I do think that if I finish her, if it's a big knockout or a submission,
How does your
you
laptop
need,
not cancel
a
out
rematch
the
again,
noise
really.
it's making? I think it's a thing.
小丹，那么
thing.
这场比
What?
赛是女子草量级里非常重要的一个。
Computers' mics are supposed to cancel out the noise coming from the computer.
Oh yeah.
My laptop will cancel out the noise it's producing right now, even though I don't have headphones.
Very close
I don't know.
to that spot to be the next challenger. So I believe everything is possible.
And Dana, just to ask you,
Anyway.
what are the stakes between these two? And do you have an update on Zhang
I need
Weili?
Yan Chanan to stand up again so we can
I know.
ensure
Yeah, no, obviously this is
saw it
a
right.
fight in that
So this is Zhang Wei Li's division.
about that. We always,
That'd be cool if Yan and Xiaonan beats Andrade. Like you could have two Chinese fighters fight. That'd be interesting.
This fight, they were promised their next fight will be for the
100%.
title. Do you have an idea when you could get Colby and Leon? Because they could be sitting out for a while if they're waiting for that fight.
Yeah, they won't be out long. They won't be out long. And yes, the guy who wins this
Yeah,
fight
when are they gonna
gets
make
shot.
Leon versus Colby?
This question for Gilbert. Gilbert, you are obviously one of the best jiu-jitsu fighters in the UFC, but Bilal is a phenomenal wrestler. When it comes down to grappling, who's the better out of the two of you?
Dude, when has a jiu-jitsu fighter like ever beat a wrestler?
First
I
of all,
know.
love to be here. Thank you guys for
It only used to
coming.
happen when people didn't know what they were doing. Back
Like I'm
in
actually
the
trying to
day.
think.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Like a single example of jiu-jitsu beating wrestling. I guess Tony Ferguson triangle choking Kevin Lee.
I mean, in modern history, it hasn't happened in a long time. But like, if you go before like Randy Couture,
It's just
'cause Randy
like
Couture was like the first guy who like started kind of reinventing wrestling for MMA. That's kind of what his
right. Well, now every quote unquote wrestler also knows BJJ. So it's like a wrestler with
and they know
like
enough. They know enough to not make shitty mistakes and get.
they know enough that the difference between a black belt and like an elite black belt isn't like is zero basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
That's why I'm saying, like, I just feel like jiu-jitsu is increasingly just becoming like a. You have to know it not to lose to other jiu-jitsu guys, but other than that, it barely has any impact on the sport anymore. It's like freak submissions.
Do you
Right.
want to make a statement? Do you want to get a finish over Gilbert on Saturday?
Yeah, obviously, every single fight you go into, you want to end it early.
Do you think this fight's going the distance? Bilal versus Gilbert?
I
Yeah,
love that
maybe.
energy. Keep that energy Saturday night. Keep that energy Saturday night. I'm gonna smash your boy.
I think Bilal
I'm gonna smash your boy.
won't be able to knock out, like
Question
land
for Pro
enough
Gracie.
powerful
Pro,
shots to
I
knock
get the
out Bilal.
impression that you're not
Bilal
really
is
interested
only
in
going to try to
pre-fight
jab
talk,
him and like
but being
pitter
here at the
patter.
press conference
But
Dude,
he's not gonna knock
Remember,
out Burns.
Gilbert's pretty
Neither of them
susceptible
are
to
good enough from the
jabs.
ground.
Or do you just wish you could get to the fight?
Gilbert got dropped by Usman's jab, Hamzat's jab. I can see him getting
Yeah,
hurt by
he's a bit
Bilal.
chinny, but I think
Fun, or do you
we'll
just
see.
wish
Yeah,
you could
he
get
is
to
a
the
bit chinny
fight and
too.
skip all this stuff?
I can see Burns getting dropped by Bilal's like straight shots, but
Shoot guns in my back.
I just feel like Bilal is way more dangerous the more I think about it. Like the striking, I favor Bilal in several ways.
I think he can just like pull a Marab.
Yeah,
Duck underneath
exactly.
his looping
I
punches.
kind of see that happening too, like just pitter pattering and then throwing in takedowns here and there and just like
Yeah.
making Burns defend a lot.
Very
Who
classic
knows?
matchup, you know.
I hope you believe that.
Crone just said he
Dude, Chrome Gracie looks like a fucking werewolf.
You're gonna try to get me to the ground and
The
hump
homeless
me
guy.
because I'm in spandex, and I'm gonna try to beat the shit out of you. It's a very classic matchup. I really like Cron Gracie, the sample he represents, but he's a man. He can bleed, and he'll bleed on Saturday.
Yeah, I hope you're just not listening to your corner.
And
What?
Dana, one for you.
I hope you're not listening to your corner.
But the co-main
What does
event
this
sets
make?
up
He made no
Sheffield
sense.
Diego said,
Dude, Charles
that's
was
like
this
saying
is
I-
a classic matchup.
you have
It was
guys
like,
who
I
will
hope
step
you
in the
believe
fight
that.
when you need them to step up.
One of the things that I love the most.
Dude, that's really funny. That's like saying, I hope you have a really bad weight cut. It's like just something that he genuinely hopes. Like, is actually wishing is a possibility. I hope you get bad at corner advice.
This will be your third pay-per-view of 2023. You're just coming off of a win over the former BMF.
Dude, is this guy a fighter?
Masvidal. Do you feel like now you
I
carry
don't
that
recognize
title?
him.
Also, dude, what's with the Chinese fighters and like asking questions at press conferences? Remember the Leech?
You could say that after the Hamzat Chimaev fight. You
What did he-
could say
what
that
did he
after
do?
the fight that
He
had
asked
in
Hamzat a
Miami.
question.
Yeah.
And then Korean Zombies looks like he's about to ask a question.
And question for Bilal Muhammad. I really loved your attitude at Media Day yesterday. You kind of went after your doubters and your haters saying, you know, what are you going to say when I beat Gilbert?
Dude, Bilal definitely has haters. There's like so many people in the YouTube comments like,
So many
Bilal
haters.
fucking
Bilal's
sucks.
like, I feel like 70% of the people who watch Bilal just watch the hate on him.
I know.
I mean, a win's a win. He's obviously a tough opponent. That energy that these guys are throwing at me right now, it's only fueling me. It's only going to hurt Gilbert Burns later on Saturday night. So keep it coming. Keep the booze coming.
Dude, he has a 9-fight win streak.
Raised, and you guys, I'm drinking
Or I
your
guess
cheers.
unbeaten
It's gonna be
streak.
the best taste ever.
That's actually crazy, dude.
Dana, right here, right in the front, Dana.
Yeah.
Hey, Dana. So you just
He built it
said
up.
that you just said that Gilbert and Bilal is a title eliminator. Does that mean that they're next to fight
Would've lost
Leon,
in the
or is
rounds,
Colby still in that
Dude,
picture?
holy shit. How many fucking idiots are going to be asking this question?
So Colby is still next for the title.
Like, how many press conferences does the MMA media need from Dana before they're like, okay, I guess Colby's got next?
Any other plans to come back east?
Northeast, yeah.
Yeah. We're looking at Boston too this year.
Awesome. And then Henry, I just have one for you.
And Madison Square Garden later this year too.
Can't wait. And Henry, one for you. Yesterday, it was revealed that you have a blacklist of names you want to, take out in the octagon, starting with Aljamain. Who else is on this list?
Did they say the list? Sean O'Malley, Alexander Volkanovski.
I want Volkanovski in Australia. I'm coming back to make history. And he happens to be my tune-up fight.
Dude, I'm sorry, but in that jumpsuit, Cejudo really looks like a little kid.
It looks so bad in that jumpsuit, man.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. We on the East
Damn,
Coast
some
now.
Aljo fans.
We on the East Coast now.
I mean, he is fighting in his hometown.
I see.
I have a couple questions. One's for Gilbert, one's for...
Dude, Aljamain Sterling is the longest reigning champion
From your last fight. Over here on your
in the
right.
UFC.
Really?
You have a very quick turnaround
Yeah.
from your
2
last
title
fight.
defenses?
Was the weight
Ye-
cut any
yeah.
easier or harder because of how quickly you had
yeah.
this turnaround?
I mean, I guess Izzy, but if we're talking about streaks,
Was both. Was a little bit easy to pick it up the pace, start training. Whenever the talk started on Saturday, 1 week after my fight, I was in Mexico coming back to Florida. Monday, I just started training so hard that I feel great that week. Last week, I got to take a little bit more recovery, take care of my body. Yeah, it feels great to be back, I cannot let New York down. Come on, I gotta show up to these guys.
And Bilal, you've already said it was a little hard coming right off the couch, having a weight cut so drastic so quickly. How is that going?
oh, I guess Volkanovski at featherweight.
I had the mentality of I could get through anything. So the weight cut's coming smooth. I got the best chef in the business. Shout out to Ian Larios. He didn't come to the press conference because he knows New Jersey sucks, but he's back at home watching for me.
Nice. Just shit on Jersey. Why not?
Just a little bit of the end. Kind of a similar
I like it.
situation with last-minute opponent changes. How is everything feeling for you, Mr. Evler? How is everything for you with the last-minute opponent change, and for you just getting that last?
He doesn't give a fuck.
No, I was sad.
How's everything for you? None of your opponents like 20 times easier?
Yeah.
But
And this fighting on short notice.
of our game, and I'm very grateful that UFC saved this fight.
Apparently this guy has
I wanna
a
fight,
degree in computer science and a law degree.
I need more fights.
Mozart?
I spent
Yeah.
a lot of time with my injury.
Jesus
last
Christ.
year before COVID,
fuck you up in all sorts of ways. He'll
I
sue
know.
you, hack you, and beat you up.
He like hacks your computer, chokes you out, and then sues you.
They organize again this fight with Bryce or someone else. You know, I need.
And then he's going up against Bryce Mitchell, who thinks the Earth is flat. It's such a good. That was such a good matchup. It's literally like the Russian version of Bryce Mitchell, basically.
How hard,
So,
how easy was it getting that slap
also
points
just
out,
opposites.
changing off all your camp, getting everything in?
Pra você, Diego, como é que foi mudar simplesmente a tua vida e aparecer aqui em 5 dias pra começar a lutar?
Dude, this guy's hair, I can't take him seriously.
Yeah, I know. Bad.
Dude, look, think about this guy though. Going from a regional promotion in Brazil or wherever
It's not the first time
to fucking like going into the UFC and being in a press conference on a pay-per-view against a ranked fighter.
It's a joke, man. It's so funny. So funny, man.
What if he
even
wins? That'd be
Kron
insane.
Up here, he has 7 fights. He has 7 MMA fights total. Not very successful in the UFC at all. And then he's like on the UFC main card, pay-per-view main card.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Kron Gracie?
Oh, I was talking about Movzar's opponent.
No, I know. I'm saying it's the same thing.
Kron, yeah, Kron Gracie.
Larry Hazard Jr. saw this thing, believed in it, was a martial artist, understood it, and this is where we got our first shot, so it's good to be back in Jersey.
And this question is for Funkmaster, defending the championship, home turf advantage. How does it feel, and what does it mean to you to face such a notable former champion, Olympic gold medalist? Is this just another day at the office, or is this an ushering in of a new era in your home turf with home field advantage?
This is what dreams are made of, man. Look at this. We got East Coast in the house. And I couldn't be more proud of my career and everything I've done to get here, you know? This is everything. You know,
That's his most famous highlight, like the spinning back forearm. Oh, he got a knee bar on someone?
And I can't wait for Saturday, man, because I'm going to silence the crowd again.
What? If the crowd's rooting for you, why would you silence them?
I can lose to a guy who dresses up in a velour suit.
Yeah.
And his team. Look at these clowns.
It's gonna match very well my gold belt Saturday night.
Sit your ass down. Hey, you did fucking nothing. You did nothing.
He is dressed pretty badly.
Who is Aljo yelling at? He's looking at someone in the crowd.
Say something real quick, because this man's got to make weight first.
Say something.
You have to make weight first, and if you can't make weight, Rob,
Oh no.
ready, Brooks, I'm coming
You're gonna
for
show
you.
his abs?
Because
Yep.
I'm coming for you. If this man doesn't make weight, make sure he has his butt buddy at Brokeback Longo, because you're next.
And one more.
Did he call him a Rob?
I always make weight. I always show up.
Yeah.
And you're dead. You're dead. Take that gold chain off. You're gonna rush your neck.
Wait.
Your gold chain.
How do you like function?
That gold.
That big ass head. That dome piece, bro.
Get out of here. Make that weight.
I will.
Hey, be ready. Be ready. Because I know he's struggling to make weight. Be ready.
One thing that is kind of interesting in the Eric Albarracin interview is, remember when like Aljo was talking with Cejudo?
And one more question for both of you guys.
You remember when Aljo came up to Cejudo and that video made the rounds?
Yeah. Yeah.
Albarracin was like, "Oh, I really didn't like that because it took all of the like wind out of the sails of this fight, and now Cejudo's gonna have to put it back in." It like made people think that they were friends.
All right, who's got the next question? Go ahead.
Shut your ass up. Wait, Henry, you still paying this guy?
It was weird that like Aljo was. They were turning that interaction into like a reason to have animosity. It was so weird.
I know, it was weird. What are these drinks? Are those monster cans?
This goes without saying or something. I was like, I mean, all right.
Você poderia comparar a Xanyonan com as oponentes que já passou na tua vida?
Olha, são 10 anos dentro do UFC, né? São 20
One of the longer press conferences.
Então, acho que
10 minutes.
eu já peguei de todos os estilos, já lutei com todos os estilos, todos os tipos e adversária. Então, eu acho que eu tenho que chegar lá e fazer meu trabalho. Eu treinei muito pra isso, eu sei o que eu tenho que fazer.
Dude, Jessica Andrade has a way of like fighting strikers that just brings her closer to them, even if she's like technically outskilled. I mean, Rose Namajunas 1 and 2, Caitlin Chikugian.
Eu compararia ela com a Weili, sem dúvida.
It's been 10 years in the UFC. It's been 24 fights. I've seen every kind of style, every kind of opponent possible. What I can say is I've seen them all, but the Chinese athletes are very tough. And if I was to compare her to someone, I would compare her to Weili.
严小南，上一次你与邓恩的比赛，我们看到了你在摔柔上的进步，但更多是在防守上。那么这一次，我们能否期待你的摔柔在进攻上给我们很大的惊喜呢？
看周六我的表现嘛。但是我想说，我参加这个发布会，我特别开心，因为我看每个人都很兴奋。我特别喜欢这里，我喜欢纽泽西，我喜欢 everybody。I like New Jersey。
谢谢。
Can I translate that? She said, Aljamain, you're gonna pass up, you're gonna polish that damn belt!
She's so dumb, dude.
Now UFC have merged with WWE. Do we have a chance to see the Triple C step into the ring of the WWE and get one more belt?
Dude, oh my God, Dana White's gonna be.
The real stuff, man. Right now, like what I have set forth is to beat this dude. I'm here to make history, man, and then maybe we get into the acting stuff. But first things first, I gotta punch his lights out, and that's gonna happen.
That would kind of be funny to see Cejudo up against just like monsters.
I do feel like the heights he's too short for WWE, man. I don't really feel.
No, but it's because of that, like the juxtaposition.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Listen, man, I don't disrespect anyone that comes into that octagon. The last time I did that, I ended up staring at the lights and waking up in the hospital, you know? So I give everyone respect when we step in there. So I'm always going to give...
Well, then bend the knee already. If you're going to respect people, then bend the knee right here in front of all these peasants. Bend the damn knee.
Peasants!
That's exactly what you're going to do on May 6th on that Saturday night.
What's Saturday
It's Cinco de Mayo versus Alja Saint State
You're not even Mexican!
Shut up!
You're a fake-ass
And you're not even Jamaican.
Oh, dude, I love this. You're a fake Mexican.
Represent another flag.
Can we pull up the receipts?
Born in America, I am American.
Can we pull up the receipts?
You are American, right?
I am, 100%.
Okay, so don't walk around with the flag.
Shut up.
Walk around with the flag.
Shut up.
Don't disrespect my people.
Shut up.
Mi gente.
Shut up.
Mi gente. Fake-ass Mexican.
Who has the next question?
Dude, where is Aljo coming up with like being a fake Mexican? That's kind of random. That's like the second time he said that.
You're an elite striker. You're a good counter striker. Use your fans to set
He's
up
born in the U.S.
Why do you
One of the weirdest things about MMA is like this whole thing where like people try to tell the other fighter how they should be claiming nationalities.
Yeah.
Everything that he
That's a
does.
great answer.
He telegraphs everything. I knock people out of my feet. He's gonna dedicate everything to his damn stupid ass backpack. He's gotta get there first. Listen, he's a division. When I was winning the Olympics at age 21 in front of 25,000 people, this dude had 26 losses, getting a 6th place ribbon in a Division III wrestling competition.
I started wrestling in 10th grade.
That's funny.
There's levels, and you guys will find out. There's levels. My striking is so much better. My wrestling is so much better. And I got way better hair.
Why?
What?
Gilbert can rock a better throw than you.
Oh, dude, you're not a real Afro guy.
Henry, how do you avoid getting into those scrambling situations that might allow Aljo to take...
Dude, so I think Cejudo can easily out-scramble Aljo. Like, obviously, when Aljo has the back triangle completely locked up, that's a bad position.
Right.
But if Cejudo throws a kick and Aljo catches it, he's not going to get his back taken like both Jan and Dillashaw did.
Through that ashy-ass skin of his.
And then Aljo, what are the challenges of going against a wrestler like Henry who is kind of dominant in top control?
100% defense. 100% defense. Demetrius Johnson got to my legs. some of the best fighters.
Well, technically, Cejudo has 93%.
That he's 36. That's the only problem. I mean, Aljo's 33, Henry's 36.
He's going to bend the knee.
Apparently, Cejudo has a 93% takedown defense.
He's 100%.
Well, he said 100%, but statistically 93.
Okay.
He has dominant top control over who? Give me one opponent he took down and had dominant top control. Please.
Marlon Moraes, the guy
He
that
knocked out
you
Villa before he
in
needed.
about a minute. Head ground and pound the shit out of him. And you're next. And you're next. I just gave you an example. I just gave you an example.
Not when an opponent
That was
hurt.
top control. That was
Not
top
when an
control.
opponent
Beating with
is hurt.
elbows.
Henry, not when an opponent
James
hurt.
saw it. Tell him that.
This is why I think you guys did a bad job in
this
your preparation.
sucker.
And I can't wait to prove my team once again that we know what the fuck we're doing.
Rob,
right here.
Get ready, Brooks. I'm going to make weight.
Why is he keep going to Rob?
I don't know, but it's kind of funny.
I can't wait.
I think he's just trying to like.
Everyone's Sean O'Malley next.
No, he's just trying to like trigger Marab. I think he just wants to like have fun, like getting a rise out of him.
Against a striker who's good at managing his distance, how do you keep him out of rhythm?
Easy.
Wait, is Marab the backup fighter for this?
It's gonna be.
I think he is.
I guarantee. And I don't want to undermine his skills because he's very talented, but I just think there's going to be a unique difference with what I bring to the table versus.
It only works one way, right? If Henry doesn't make weight, then Marab isn't going to fight Aljo.
Yeah.
First of all, we all know you have bad credit, man, so don't be putting anything up. Second, what I will say is
Bad credit?
easy
Okay.
money. I don't know if you guys get this or see this. I mean, this dude is telegraphs everything that he does.
Look at me.
How you
Look
gonna,
at me. Look at me. You don't believe what you're saying. You don't believe what you're saying. Look at me.
Guys, I'm gonna
Look
get
into my
the
eyes.
job done.
I'm the captain now. Look into my eyes.
Why? Dude, Aljo, just stop.
Shut up.
You don't believe what you're saying. You don't believe what you're
Why is he actually trying to trash talk Cejudo? Like, it's just gonna devolve into like middle school shit, and
Well, the
Cejudo
shut
can't
up thing was
lose.
just like, yeah.
He cannot lose at middle school, like insult trading.
Those are great questions. Really good questions, man.
On a serious note, from a legacy standpoint, how does a victory Saturday evening compare to both the comeback title victories of GSP and John Jones?
His coach is wearing a skull on his glasses.
Oh yeah, he always says that apparently.
Guy in the world. Like I said before, I'm not taking Aljamain Sterling lightly. How can I take somebody lightly who likes to carry around an Academy Award every single damn day? Anyhow, that being said,
I don't even understand his analogy.
I don't understand that. How can I take someone lightly who carries around an Academy Award around every day? What does that mean? I don't see why an Academy Award would make you not take it lightly.
3-year layoff, just like Michael Jordan. I'm coming back. And
Dude, by the way, like, see how Sterling has like the cornrows on his head? I've always thought, like, what would it look like if you got cornrows on your beard?
I feel like we've seen, or I guess we've seen like braided beards.
This would be my 4th former champion beating.
Yeah, but like cornrows on it, that looks so weird.
Yeah. Oh, it looks
There's
weird.
a lot at stake for this being a 3rd, winning this champion, having 3 defenses in a row. I think it's a lot of good stuff to come with this, and this is icing on the cake to get a smash a guy who.
The problem is, even if Sterling beats Cejudo, his bantamweight career is just like pretty limited. He's not gonna want to keep making weight.
For good this time. I don't know
Plus, you have Marab there.
in the trash, but I'm gonna take him back out.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, he's already talking about one. He was setting up like 145 with the last Ariel Helwani interview as well.
Yeah.
At the weigh-ins on Friday.
All right, dude. Yan Chanon's pants. Look.
I haven't seen her yet. Aljo tucking in his shirt. The jumpsuit is pretty fucking bad, dude. It's
I think it's like just funny.
I mean, it's cringy. For sure, Cejudo. Guess we'll have to watch the face-offs to see about Yan Chanon's pants.
Yeah.
Alright, not bad. It wasn't a bad press conference. I mean, better than most.
No,
Lately, the press
honestly.
conference has been terrible. surprised Dana didn't get angry because they were like stirring beef or whatever the hell.
Yeah. Yell at Cejudo. That's not your opponent. Pay attention to your opponent.
Honestly, in my opinion, one of my favorite things is when people like start ribbing people who aren't their opponents.
I know.
It's like hilarious to me. Like when Kamza was doing that, that was hilarious.
Yeah, and like Sean Strickland shitting on Izzy and
I know. And
and
like,
Cannon.
Alex, go beat him up for me. That was amazing. Dude, they should have had Johnny Munoz in this press conference.
I know. Dude, Johnny Munoz is in for a rough ride. Daniel Santos trains with Charles Oliveira. Since a tough fighter. Alright, Crone the Bone Gracie. Dude, Crone Gracie looks like he literally just rolled out of bed.
I know, he just looks like he woke up.
Like, I'm sure the guy's in good shape, but Charles Jourdain's just good and he's tough.
Putting some money on Charles Jourdain before the odds move too much.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know if the odds are going to change that much, though.
Yeah.
Dude, the random people that just show up on stage.
Apparently something happened in the Aljo face-off. I gotta watch it.
I know. I've never seen the face-offs drag on this much.
Some chubby kid with a howler head shirt just walked on the stage and did the most muscular.
Is he like a MVP? I always wonder who these people are.
Just a paid sponsor guy, dude.
I don't know, man. He looks like he's like
one of those
15.
milk boys, probably.
Maybe it's his Make-A-Wish. That was the fucking
Dude, he's
worst
wearing a
face-off
howler
I've
head
ever
shirt.
seen.
It's definitely not a Make-A-Wish thing. He's probably one of those fucking, influencers or whatever.
Dude, that was the worst face-off I've ever seen. Like, stood like 15
Dude, that's because
feet away.
Kron's whole vibe is like, I don't care. That's Kron's whole vibe.
Yeah, I know.
Kind of appreciate it, I guess. Number 10 versus random Brazilian on the regional scene.
I thought Diego Lopez was Peruvian for some reason.
Oh, that's the other guy. That's the other
Oh.
new guy. And who's
Dude, by
fighting
the
Chaos
way,
Williams?
you should listen to MMA Hour. He like broke down. GC broke down Parker Porter versus what's his name, and like he basically said the guy like lost to Chase Sherman. Okay, dude, look, like there's straps on her legs. That's why I was so confused.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was right. It's like pants, no pants, and then more pants. That's why it's so confusing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
It's the most fucking confusing outfit I've ever seen.
Dude, it's kind of hot. Like you see the legs. It's nice.
It's weird. It's like
It
some
is
kind
weird,
of
yeah.
70s shit out of
It works
Austin
well
Powers.
for women with like ankles. Yeah.
Gilbert Burns versus Bilal Muhammad. Dude, holy shit, that kid's pissing me off.
Oh, dude, he's just like being a shitty little zoomer.
It's also filming
recording
vertically.
while like, yeah, he's like filming
Dude,
instead of just like, enjoying the experience through his own eyes.
Gilbert Burns, I just want to like pop his fucking cauliflower ears. They're so full. Maybe Bilal will do it.
Look at that cauliflower ears.
Alright. Remember Cejudo's last face-off, he like pulled out pillows and kicked them into the crowd.
Dude, I actually
Oh yeah,
want
it's
some
that.
cauliflower ears. Look cool. Oh, he's got the pillows. He's got the pillows. Vintage Cejudo's back, baby. And he's
He
doing
didn't even get off the stage. He's on like 2 feet. Sean O'Malley. Volkov
Dude looks
or
kind of
Volk?
like tense. Dude just looks so much tenser to me. Oh, is Volkanovski?
Dude, he should have Marab.
Yeah, he should have. You got Aljo's, Sugarshan, and Volk.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, people are kind of talking about the size, but Cejudo's not really outsized at all, at least height-wise.
He's got it. I think he's like shoes and stuff, dude. Because Cejudo's pretty short. He's like my height. And Aljo's. I guess
don't know,
not.
man.
I guess the tape is 5'6".
They're both wearing shoes.
Yeah, tail to tape is 5'6". I mean, yeah, Henry has probably some like taller ones. 5'6" versus 5'3" isn't that bad though, I guess.
He's 5'6"?
I thought Aljo was like really tall.
How tall is Aljo?
5'6".
And Cejudo?
When it comes to
5'3".
combat sports, I'm number one.
Yeah, I mean,
What, you think I'm corny, cringy?
it's not significant. Volkanovski's only 5'6" too, I think. He's the same height as Aljo.
Volkanovski is definitely shorter than Aljo, dude.
Are you sure? Is he 5'5"?
I mean, I just think the listed heights are kind of off sometimes. Yeah, I don't know for sure. Whatever.
Dude, I mean, people always say, like, oh, he can't be that. But I'm like, why?
I don't know. I guess I just feel like okay, whatever. I guess
Apparently, according to UFC stats, Volkanovski is 5'6".
My spider sense. But dude, okay, it's also like well established. The tail of the tape heights are bullshit. For several examples, people have shown.
What examples?
Like where the fighters' listed heights are equal, or like one's taller than the other, but they do a face-off without choosing anything. They're just facing off, and one is significantly taller than the other.
So you think they just make it up, or like they don't measure
No,
well?
I just feel like they're. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know why they're so off.
I'm trying to see what Cejudo's stats are.
That implement Cejudo's using does actually seem pretty good for back strain.
According to this, Cejudo's 5'3". Or 5'4".
No, that's what I said, bro.
5'4".
Oh, well, according to the tail of the tape on Google, he's 5'3".
What's the tail of the tape on Google?
Like the fight card, you know how you can click on the fight in the fight card on Google?
Well, that's weird, because on UFC stats, it's 5'4". I mean, he looked about 2 inches shorter than Sterling.
I don't know.
All right,
The reach advantage is pretty significant. 71-inch reach for Aljo versus 64-inch reach for Cejudo. I just feel like Cejudo's understanding of distance is so much better that he'll overcome it.
Yeah, 5'3" versus 5'6".
Maybe it's just because, maybe it's just because Cejudo talks about distance a lot. Fucking, I don't know. All right, good stuff.
Well, dude, do you want to watch? What fight did the UFC release?
I don't know. I don't get any recommendations for the UFC channel because I barely watch their videos.
Let me see. They released the full fight. Okay, so there's the full fight versus Marlon Moraes and the full fight versus Dominic Cruz.
I don't want to watch either of those.
Well, I don't know. I think it's worth watching.
I mean, I don't know. I kind of feel like I remember what happened in Dominic Cruz fight, but I'll watch it again. Kind of have to go to the bathroom, so. And to kind of have to
less
do
than
some.
1 round.
Yo, maybe I am down. Let me go cook some stuff, and then I'll hang out with you again later.
All right, sounds good.
Yep.